Hi guys, Abs here and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can add YouTube accounts to the video product ranker. So the first thing you need to do is click on Account Manager. When you click on Account Manager, if a group is not already created for you, then you need to click on Add Group. When you click on Add Group, you can name the group to whatever you want, and then you can select the group and add the YouTube account to whatever group you like. You can add up to 3 YouTube accounts to any one group. Okay, so I'm going to add a YouTube account. So I'm going to click on add because I've already got a group created. In fact, what I'll do, I'll actually create a new group with you. Okay, and I'm going to click on the new group from the drop down and I'm going to click on add. What we do now is we need to add an API client ID and API secret key. I'm going to show you exactly how we can create this. So we need to go over to console.developers.google.com. When you're on the console, if you haven't already created an API key before, then you'll have the option to create an API key. If not, what you need to do is, there's a drop down here and you need to click on Create Project. Okay, so the very first thing you do is create a project, and you can name this project whatever you want. So give it a couple of seconds for Google to respond, and it should give us a pop-up. Okay, I'm going to click on Create Project again. I'm an Internet Explorer. I don't know why it doesn't seem that Google wants to respond. So I'll give it another go by refreshing it. Click on Create Project. For some reason, it's not wanting to do it. Okay, there we go. I double clicked it. Okay, no, it's still not working. Okay, what I'll do, I'll actually go over to my Mozilla Firefox, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on Create Project, and as you can see, it's giving me a pop-up. I'm not sure why Internet Explorer isn't working, but anyway, Mozilla Firefox is working. So I'm going to create this my new VPR project. Okay, VPR stands for Video Product Ranker, but I'm going to click on Create. And I'm going to give it a few moments. As you can see towards the top right hand side, it's got this icon showing that it's actually working and creating the project. So let's give it a couple of moments for the project to be created inside of Google. Okay, so as you can see, it's saying that it's actually been created. So I can't see it from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually click on refresh, and hoping that it's going to show me the test project now. Okay, I'm going to click on view more projects, and here we go. Okay, my new VPR project. Okay, so I'm going to click on that and I'm going to click on open. And you're only going to see this, guys, if you've got more than one API in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on enable API. Okay, and when I click on enable API, it's going to show me all the options here. What we need to do now is we need to click on the YouTube data API, and we need to enable it. Okay, and I can't enable it here, guys. Okay, I can enable it. Okay, I'm going to click on enable, and the reason I'm not able to actually enable it here, or the reason I said I'm not able to enable it, guys, is because I'm not in my correct YouTube or Gmail account. If you can remember, we were in Internet Explorer first, now we're in Mozilla Firefox. But anyway, let me take you through. It's going to be exactly the same process. What we need to do now is we need to click on this credentials button after we've enabled the APIs. Okay, so once you've done that, we click on OAuth consent screen, and down here we're going to give it a product name. Just here, and I'm just going to create it I'm going to call it my VPR, and now I'm going to click on save. Once I've clicked on save, it's going to show me this API credentials. I'm going to drop down and I'm going to click on OAuth client ID. Okay, and I'm going to click on other, and then I'm going to click on, I'm going to call this whatever I want again. I'm going to call it VPR, for example, and I'm going to click on create. What Google's going to do now is going to show me the app ID and the secret key as well. So the client ID and the secret key, and these are the keys that we need to add inside of the software here. So let me just show you this. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to add it inside of the software, and I'm going to click on delete because Google actually gives us a white space there as well. and I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to add this inside of the software. And if you're working behind proxies, guys, then this is where you'd add your proxy IP and your port. If your proxy works with a username and password, you'd also add your username and password. And then you'd click on Add Channel. Now, if you click on Add Channel, then what the software is going to do is going to automatically open your default browser. Now, you might not be working with your default browser, in which case what you can do is click on Copy and Paste Code. When you click on Copy and Paste Code, you click on Add Channel, and then you'll see, oops, before you click on Add Channel, you click this link here that says Get Code. When you click that, it says this will launch default browser. Do you want to continue? If no is clicked, the tool will copy the URL to the clipboard. So here you'll click on No, and now the URL has been added to the clipboard. You'll open up whatever browser you want to work with, click on Control and V, and this is your actual ID. This is where you're going to be verifying the software. So here you'll click on whatever YouTube account you have, or whatever YouTube channel you have inside of your YouTube account, and then it will automatically register with the software. Once you've done that, it will give you a code. You copy the code and you paste the code inside of here and click on Add Channel, and your channel will be added here, and you click on Save. If you're doing the automatic method, an auto authorization, you only need to click on Add Channel. But again, guys, when you click on Add Channel, then what's going to happen is the software is going to automatically launch your default browser. Once you've added your channel, it's going to be selectable from here. So for example, my channel here, it's selectable, and if you've got proxies and everything behind it, you'll be able to do that as well. You can click on Test Accounts after you've enabled the channel, and you'll be able to see a login successful, which means your account has been added successfully. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video, which will actually talk you through the rest of the software. But before I finish this video, guys, let me just make notes that you can export your accounts as well, so that you can keep them for safekeeping. You can import accounts as well, and you'd import them in the same format that they are exported. You can view reports of each account as well, guys. This is where you'll be able to view the reports based on your dates. I haven't posted anything today, so nothing I can see. This is where you can edit groups and add groups and test your proxies as well. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video.